Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's the 11th of February, and we're still trying to keep thinking warm, to keep that temperature moving up so that we can keep getting outside and we can get rid of this frigid temperature. So we're still on the beach here. On Tuesday, I said, hey, guess what? I made a mistake on Monday. Did anyone find it? And actually, nobody found the mistake I was thinking of, but they did try to point out some other mistakes that I had made. For instance, Sam said that the actual hottest temperature ever recorded was in El Aziza, Libya, and that was 136 degrees Fahrenheit. But Sam, I hate to tell you, the World Meteorological Association or organization in 2017 said that that temperature reading was a mistake. So Death Valley does have the hottest temperature ever recorded so far. I said it was 130. Jackson corrected me. It is 134 was the actual temperature, not 130 degrees. It was 134 degrees Fahrenheit. So those were some mistakes that people thought I made that weren't really mistakes. The mistake was on this slide here. And if you look up at the top, Super Bowl XV, that wasn't the Super Bowl that we were watching. XV, those are Roman numerals. X stands for 10 and V for 5. So that was actually Super Bowl 15, which happened for the 1980 season. So lots and lots of years ago, the Raiders, then the Oakland Raiders, not the Vegas Raiders, played the Philadelphia Eagles, and the Raiders won that game. The score was 27-10. So that was my mistake. It should have been LV because the Roman numeral L stands for 50, and this was the 55th Super Bowl. So I don't know why I typed X. It little just skipped my brain. So it was LV, not XV. Which leads us to a fun fact. Why do we use Roman numerals when we refer to Super Bowls? Well, the tradition actually started with Super Bowl 5. So that would have been Super Bowl V. The Super Bowl is actually the football championship, and like in basketball they'll say the 1998 champion, whatever. um, but in football the season is played in one year, and then the Super Bowl is typically played in the other year. For instance, 2021, the Super Bowl, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were the Super Bowl champions for the 2020 season. So, starting with that fifth Super Bowl, they just started numbering them and using Roman numerals because it was fancy. So, that is why we use Roman numerals to identify the Super Bowls rather than the year that the Super Bowl was played. Fun fact. No birthdays at Louise White today, so we're going to go back into the archives, and it was famous inventor Thomas Edison's birthday today. He was born in 1847. As I said, famous inventor, and he was responsible for over 1,000 patents. And he's also a very good lesson in perseverance. He was famously, when inventing the light bulb, tried thousands and thousands of filaments to make that light bulb work, and lots of them, none of them didn't work. None of them worked till he finally came across the right combination and made it work. So he said, I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways to make that you shouldn't make a light bulb. I really only needed to find one way to make it work. So a good lesson in perseverance for us. And again, February is Black History Month, so today we're going to talk about Bessie Coleman. This is her right here. Bessie Coleman was born in 1892, and she was born into very segregated in Texas, and moved when she was 23 to Chicago. So there's a Chicago connection there. She came to seek her fortune and really didn't have luck in Chicago either, because she was not only Black, but a woman, and didn't have a lot of opportunities there. She heard lots of stories about the flying and aviation that had happened in World War I, and was really excited by that. Didn't have the opportunity to do it here in the United States, so she moved to France. and where she learned how to fly and earned an international pilot's license, the first African American woman ever to earn a pilot's license. And then she came back to the United States where she performed at air shows all around to inspire people and show people that they should be following their dreams. And she would, when she came back, lots of people came to watch her fly, but she would never perform an air show in some place that did not allow Black people to attend. So that was Bessie Coleman's life. And tragically, she did die in a plane crash. So she learned and loved to fly, but that was the end of her life as well. So that's our Black History Minute for today. So please rise and join me for the pledge. Get rid of that. Okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday, and I'll talk to you again on Friday.